chapter, and yesterday we saw Lord Krishna explaining the secrets of the thought power. He said, Abrahma bhuvana lokaha punaravartino arjuna mamupetya tu kaunteya punarjanma navidyate. All the worlds, including the world of Brahma, the creator, are subject to return again, O Arjuna, but he who reaches me, O son of Kunti, has no rebirth. So after this, he wants to explain what is time and what is day and night. All the worlds are subjected to return because they are limited or conditioned by time. When the time is over, everything goes on time. The time is over means the play is over. And in cricket match, if you take more time for one over, then you will be fined. So everything is under the clutches of time. So he is going to tell about time. Lord Krishna says in the 17th sloka, Sahasra Yuga Paryantam Aharyad Brahmano Viduh Ratrim Yuga Sahasrantam Te Ratra Vido Janaha. Those people who know the day of Brahma, which is of a duration of 1,000 yugas, ages, and the night, which is also of a 1,000 yuga duration, they know day and night. Who knows time? Of course, those who know the Brahma's day and night, who will be there? Either Brahma's grandfather or, or the creator of Brahma, or above all, then only he will know Brahma's day and night. The mother knows when the child has to go to sleep and when he should get up. The school children, they get up very late in the morning, and in the morning school they go late, so the parents, they wake them up with threatening or putting some water on them or giving some gifts, etc. Arey, get up soon. I have baked some cakes for you. Come on, taste it and go to take it for breakfast in the half time. Come on, see? So the children will get up. Oh, cake. Ah, yes, yes. Momo. Pasta, today I made pasta. today pizza, they will get up. So in this way, who knows time? One who has gone beyond time. Now, this is yuga. Yuga is known in different ways, just as the self has different meanings. It is a comparative term, self. So also yuga. Some say 12 years makes a yuga. In 12 years, in the body, everything changes. I have been here for 5 yugas. So, yuga means 12 years also. From some angle of vision, and some say it is some thousands of years, and some say it is Kali Yuga, the whole era, total era, which will have different days and nights of Brahma, the creator. So, yuga, a period of time seen from different angles and meant differently. Anyhow, it is said Brahma lives for 100 years. His lifetime is 100 years. Which years? Not your years. Or else these long-living beings, they will see several Brahmas. That is not there. So the yuga, the creator Brahma lives for 100 years. 100 years will have 360, each year will have 365 days, and that also every day will have a night, total day and night, together called a day. Day sometimes we know from morning to evening, sometimes it is known as whole day and night, both together one day. Some say the day begins from midnight, but some say the day begins from the morning till the next morning. When you keep some vows, vrata, what do? Do you take the vow at midnight? From morning till the next morning, it is called a day. So timing, railway time is different, TV time is different, satellite time is different. Your earthly time has got so many differences. That meridian, that makes one day either ahead or behind. That's how PM and AM is understood. After meridian and before meridian. AM and
anti-meridian.
Yes, meridian. They have drawn an imaginary line which adjusts the time, or else time will be very complicated to understand. Now what is time in America? Yes, ma'am.
11.
Pardon?
It is 11 in the morning. 11 minutes.
Yes. Yes, now it is 8:40 p.m. at night. So which is right? Whether it is AM or PM, whether it is 11 or 8:40.
8:30 a.m. in California.
So time differs. Your earthly time differs from the moon time, lunar time, and Mars time, Jupiter time. Everywhere time is different. Solar time is different from the planetarian time. And your solar system differs from other stars. So there is no time. It is an imaginary some measurement, and really speaking, the great people know there is no time, but time is understood by counting. Calculation is called time. Calculation is known as time. Wherever you understand something as time, you have to calculate something. You have to count. Then only you know what is time.
Kalena.
Huh?
Kalena. Kalena.
Kalana.
Kalena.
Kalena means?
आप ही बता दीजिए kalena.
Kalana.
Kalena.
Kalpana, Kalana, same thing. An imagination. And which Kalana means calculating, and Kalpana means imagining. So in this way, time is something which nobody knows. But yet, everybody is bound to time, and universally for everyone we can say time is some measuring unit of some events. Every event will have difference, and that difference when you measure, that is called time. So time is a comparative imaginary factor. This will suit to everyone, and that too from other angle of vision. It lies in the juncture of two, in the gap between the two. Then only you can calculate. If there is no gap, the two becomes one. How can you calculate? So time lies in the gaps. Sandhi. So from many angles the great seers have seen it. And now we have some idea of time, some idea. Day means evolution or projection. Now what do you mean by day? When sun rises, isn't it? But the great philosophers say day is nothing but evolution, change, or projection or manifestation of the universe. Night means from Creator's vision of angle of vision. Day means creation and night means dissolution. Night means involution, this is evolution, and the opposite is involution of the universe or pralaya. Prakarshana laya jati pralaya. Sthiti, Srishti and pralaya. Where one thing is manifested, it has to dissolve in the source itself. The worlds are limited or conditions to time. There will be gap between day and night, and there will be gap in one day and night and other day and night. Therefore, they return again because they are limited and they are in cycle. Time is in cycle. Time repeats itself. Time repeats itself. The repetition is called time. The cycle is called time. So many definitions, innumerable definitions. See the seasons, it comes again and again. Time changes, time repeats. The same spring comes every year, isn't it? Repetition is called time. Change is called time. Creation is called time. And why go so far? Your mind is time. Your body is time. Your actions are time. So everything is bound by time. In this way, action and reaction are time only. Therefore, they return again because time repeats. So, if they have gone somewhere, they have to come back. Going and coming, this is a repetition. How many times you go out of your bedroom and come again? Everything repeats. The repetition is called a cycle. In this way, one who is within the time, he has to be in the cycle, in the repetition. The world of Brahma, Brahmalok or Satyaloka is also transcendent. Although it lasts for 1,000 ages, when the four great yugas have gone round 1,000 times. Four yugas, Satya, Treta, Dwapar and Kali. Kali Yuga is Iron Age. We are in Iron Age. Dwapar means where Dharma stands in two legs. Dharma has the duty, dharma or law and order. If it is imagined as an identity, it will have 4 legs. That's how dharma is identified by the ox of our Lord Shiva and the lion of our Mother Goddess Durga. In this way, they are dharma, the rules and regulations by which the nature goes, creates, again dissolves, again creates, again dissolves. See the farmers, they sow the paddy every rainy season. They are also great Brahmas. Every season they will sow something, repeat, destroy it. Again they will sow something else, and every year it repeats. You want to say something? Yes?
So, from a relative point of view,
Little louder.
from a relative point of view, a person who is dreaming, in dream,
Person is dreaming.
dreaming,
Yes.
the dreamer, in dream. So there is a time is also there for the dreamer who is in the dream.
Time itself is a dream. And dream also is in time. Time is in the dream. They are identical from all-round vision. Even when you get up, you know how much you have dreamt. You know the time. But there is no time in meditation. There is no samadhi, there is no time. Absolute constancy. When the changes are seen, then you know what is time. In meditation there is no change. Samadhi there is no change. So there is no time. When you come down, or who are not in the samadhi, they know what is time. When they are in relative world, they calculate how long one sat in samadhi. Or else in samadhi there is no time. We say one should remain in samadhi at least for 7 days. Then only samadhi will be confirmed. But for a man who is in samadhi, he doesn't know what is time. Doesn't know means there is no time. And yesterday I was telling about black hole. There is no time in black hole. Outside we calculate for how long this black hole existed. That is universal time. When the 4 great yugas have gone round 1,000 times, what will be the length of time? It makes a daytime of Brahma. Acha, 4 yugas,
into 1000.
1,000,
Into
yes, 1,000 times. Sahasra yuga paryantam. Yuga means 4 yugas. When the 4 great yugas have gone round 1,000 times, it makes a daytime of Brahma, and when an equal number of yugas pass, again it makes a night. Those who can see and live through the day and night of Brahma can really know what is day and what is night. Those who can see and live through the day and night of Brahma, they only know what is day and night. Our day and night is not at all, it is insignificant. The Surya Siddhant, the conclusions of solar system, they speak of the same division of time according to it, the solar system, because the sun is taken as the creator Brahma from one angle, because he is our origin. All these planets, our earth is originated from the sun only. So, the solar system speaks of the same division of time according to it. Kali Yuga with its Sandhya and Sandhyamsa, the part of Sandhya, or the small measure of Sandhya, including Sandhyansa, just as the sun sets, but the evening continues for some time. The twilight continues for some time. So till then the day persists until it becomes deep dark, pitch dark. So that is called Sandhyansa. Evening is known as Sandhya, the juncture. The juncture starts slowly and ends also slowly. So that slow existence after the real event happens, that is also included. So in this way, Kali Yuga is known as 432,000 years. 432. 4,32,000 years. Now, Kali Yuga is in first step. It is yet to go. Dwapara Yuga consists of just double of it, 864,000 years. Treta consists of double of, no, thrice Kali Yuga. Dwapar, that's why it is called Dwapar. because it is double. And and Treta thrice, three times. And Krita Yuga, we call it Satya Yuga, Krita Yuga. Krita Yuga also 4 times. So in this way, go on calculating. Thus, a Madhya Yuga, Mahayuga consisting of these 4 yugas comprises 4,320,000 years. Such Madhya Yugas, Mahayugas, with an additional Sandhya in between, at the close of 1,728,000 years, make one Manvantar of Manvantar. One Manu lives till that. How much? Such Mahayugas, 4 yugas together, is called Mahayuga. With an additional Sandhya at the close of 1,728,000 years, make one Manvantar of 308,448,000 years. Go on calculating. Such Manvantaras Ashtavishatitama Manvantare. Our Kali Yuga is in 28th Manvantara. We are living in this era. Fourteen such Manvantaras with another Sandhya of the close of 1,728,000 years constitute one kalpa. One kalpa. Kalpa also a measuring unit of time. Kalpa means kalpana also. So one kalpa consists of 4,320 and 30 years. One kalpa. 2 kalpas make a day and night of Brahma. 2 kalpas. That is 8640,000,000 years. 10 digits. 10 digits. That is known as 2 kalpas. So that is one day and night of Brahma. 360 such days and nights make 1 year of Brahma consisting so many years. 360. 1 day into 360, that will be 1 year of Brahma. And 100 years is the lifetime of Brahma, the creator. 100 such years constitute his lifetime of 311 040 000 In this way, 15 digits. Parardha. Parardha. Parardha means half.
Half.
Yes. Ardha. Par ka ardha, parardha. That is our last calculative digit. Beyond that we cannot go. Generally we don't go. But the scientists, they go beyond it. They make another unit of such thing and they go on with that unit. Just as we have decimeter, millimeter and decimeter and centimeter and then meter and kilometer. And in that way, how many kilometers you can count? Then we go to the light year. We cannot count such years, such distance by kilometers. It becomes less to count. We cannot count beyond that. So we go to the speed of light, and that becomes a light year. Per second, light per second travels for 186,000 miles, not kilometers. 186 miles. 1 mile is about 1.5 kilometers. About. Yes. So 186,000 miles per second, and then per minute, per hour, and per a day, and per a year. Then that becomes a light year. And beyond that we have not gone yet. We calculate by these units the space and time both. Space and time both. The world is absorbed in the abhyakt or the unmanifested or Moola Prakriti during the cosmic pralaya, involution of the world, just as the tree remains in a latent state in the seed, so also, just as the tree lives in a seed, in a latent state, just as the tree remains in a latent state in the seed, so also this whole universe remains in a latent state in a seed form in the Moola Prakriti during pralaya. Yes, during pralaya it remains just as the tree remains in the seed. And then when the time comes, favorable conditions are available, then the seed again will germinate. This is the night of Brahma. This is the cosmic night. We call cosmic night. There is, cosmos is there, but it is not visible. It is just as the tree is in the seed. Again the world is projected at the beginning of the Mahakalpa evolution. One day and one night. Night remains darkness. Sometimes we call it the dark night of the soul. There comes the cosmic dawn or cosmic day. This eternal rhythm of cosmic day, rhythm of cosmic day means vibration. When the absolute again starts vibrating, then universes start being created. That is the reason why the seers of Upanishads, the sages of yore, lived in the transcendental supreme being, the imperishable self, the indestructible Purusha, Akshara, which never perishes, the supreme goal of life, the highest end of man, which is beyond the cosmic day and night, which is beyond the cosmic day and night. There is no, our Gorakhnath sings, वहाँ न
दिन है
आ,
न रात,
जहाँ न राई न दिन, न रात है न दिन है वहाँ. Where there is no day and night. So now you understand what is called day and night. There is no comparison, no relativity. The highest end of man, which is beyond the cosmic day and night, just as the seeds that are fried can hardly germinate, so also those who have attained to the imperishable Brahman, the absolute, the eternal, cannot return to this world of sorrow, pain and miseries. They know neither day nor night. Knowing the day and night means not knowing it. Knowing the time means keeping quiet, not knowing it. That is called going beyond time. And that we say in our philosophical term, it is called kalatitam, transcendental time. One who transcends the time. He can understand what is time, but he doesn't understand because there is no time. You have to understand the meaning of the terms, how they use in philosophy. The same word means both way. both way, positive way, negative way. Just as the coin means the both sides, head and tail, both opposite to each other. So there is no sorrow, pain and miseries. They know neither day nor night. They are one with existence absolute. They just exist. The manifested and the unmanifested dwell in Brahman. Brahman is beyond the manifested and the unmanifested. When the world and the body are destroyed, Brahman is not destroyed. The waves come out of subside, but the ocean remains unaffected. So also the worlds come and subside, but Brahman, the source of everything, the source of Mula Prakriti, ever remains unmanifested. Just as ornaments come out of gold and then go back to gold when they are melted, so also all the worlds come out of Brahman and go back to Brahman. Gold is in no way affected by the various forms such as earrings, bracelets, anklets, etc. that have been made of it. Even so, Brahman is not in the least affected by the projection and destruction, dissolution of the worlds and the bodies of beings. It remains always as it is. So tomorrow we shall see further, but today we have to think on this. If thousands of earths dissolves in 1 second, what happens to that Brahma, the creator? What happens? If some dust particle is there seen on your skin and by chance, by the wind, it gets out, do you care for it? When you go to your bathroom, or in India, we pacify at the roadside. Getting down from the vehicle where there is jungle, we can just answer the nature of a call of nature. Nobody cares. But in other countries, they will put you into jail. That's why India is great. You can do anything and everything at anywhere and everywhere. We have freedom. All the laws, they bind the person. Anyhow, when you pacify at the roadside, do you know how many insects die? How many beautiful flowers they get destroyed? Small, minute flowers, grass flowers, so small, so beautifully designed. with colors. Have you ever enjoyed it? So minute. And they are destroyed by your urine. Do you care for it? So think what God will do when when there is atom bomb fights in the earth plane. The whole earth gets destroyed. No living beings for several thousands of years. God has no worry for it. Why not worries? Because such many arts come up also. When you lose 1 rupee and gain 100 rupees, do you care for that loss? So, does it mean God never cares for anyone? He does care for everyone, just as you care for even one hair on your body. When it is pulled, don't you feel it? Though the body is comparative to that hair is so big, don't you care for one hair? You do so. So though God is all-pervading, He cares for nothing. He cares for everything at the same time. Don't worry, go on praying. Your prayer reaches that realm where reason cannot. All these calculations cannot. It straightly go to the absolute which is beyond light years. Beyond light and darkness. It does reach that absolute. And that absolute is not too far, not beyond calculable light years. No, He is within your heart. Na tad dure, na chantike. He is not far, nor He is near to you. That means He is nearest one and farthest one also. That is how He is all-pervading. If a dust particle on the earth is blown away by air and drops down somewhere else, of course no gain, no loss to the earth, but yet earth gets change, and that change is aware by the earth. That is how creations manifest and dissolve. So this is how we can imagine what is time and what is God, which is beyond time, and that's how this is the goal of everyone, to go beyond time, where there is no loss, no gain, there is no day nor night, no sin nor merit, which is not far, not near, which is neither small nor great, which is beyond speech, and yet it is spoken by the different seers in different languages from different angles. So now we shall go tomorrow we shall see अव्यक्ताद् व्यक्तयः सर्वाः प्रभवन्ति अहरागमे रात्र्यागमे प्रलीयन्ते तत्र एव अव्यक्त संज्ञके. This is a most difficult sloka. We shall see it tomorrow, and it will be still more interesting to discuss. This is the essence of all the Vedas, Upanishads and mythologies and all the scriptures of all the religions of all the worlds. This is the essence. That's why he brought day and night, so you know, you can just imagine a little about time and how God is unmanifested as well as manifested both in one. How does it manifest and how does it dissolve? Some ideas we can have, and we try to understand it by our mind. Who can be greater fool than us? Oh jackal! Oh jackal! Where are you? Hari Om. Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavasishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Sadguru Bhagavan ki jai. Satchidananda Bhagavan ki jai. Krishna Bhagavan ki jai. Gita Mata ki jai. Hari Om. Bye Mataji.